Suspicious death is being investigated in Le Mars, Iowa. According to the Le Mars Police Department, the death is being investigated after officers were called to a home in the 400 block of 6th Street for a welfare check Thursday afternoon. Police say due to the condition of the residents and related safety concerns, the Iowa Division of Criminal Investigation was called in to assist with the investigation. No other details are being released at this time. We'll continue to keep you updated on this case as any new information is available. Now, you can receive real-time breaking news updates by downloading the KTIV News 4 mobile app. It's available for download at no charge from the Apple App Store and Google.